cardio day. Hooray! Remember, this is really great for the health of your heart. So let's get moving with Em and Richie.
So today we're going to be looking at cardiovascular exercises. But first we're going to do a mobility exercise for the shoulders. So checking the posture, feet hip distance in parallel, lengthening up through the crown of the head. So we're going to bend the elbows, keeping the elbows underneath the shoulders. We're going to take the arms outwards and draw them back in. So we're going to look to do this about 5 times. As you do this, you're going to make sure that the elbows stay underneath the shoulders, lengthening up through the crown of the head, and just make sure that the middle knuckle remains in line with the forearm. Again, just regular breath, feeling the shoulders mobilizing.
So for our cardiovascular exercise, we're gonna do some half jacks and some touchbacks. So our first exercise, half jacks, all we're gonna do is take our, standing up nice and tall, feet hip width apart, we're gonna take our left foot out to the side, tap our toe, and bring the feet back together. If you want to, you can add your arms in as well. So we go left side, then right side. With this, the whole aim is to try and get slightly out of breath. So if you feel like it's a little bit easy, you might want to increase the speed as you go. If you feel like you struggle with coordination, then you might just want to place your hands on your hips, and that might make it a little bit easier. We want to aim to do this for about 30 seconds before we change to doing our touchbacks. Touchbacks, this time what we do is left leg will go behind, touch your toe behind you, bring your feet back together. Right leg back and forwards. Keep that rhythm going, get yourself into a nice rhythm. Again, cardiovascular exercise, aiming to increase the heart rate, get a little bit out of breath. If you want to make this exercise a little bit harder, you can add a single arm in. If you want to make it even harder again, you can add double arms forwards. Again, aiming to do around 30 seconds, and then repeat it as many times as you feel necessary until you're slightly out of breath.
We're now going to look at an exercise to stretch the chest. So standing with your feet shoulder distance, we're going to up nice and tall through the crown of the head, place the hands in the lower back, and then as you do so, open the chest at the front. So you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, up nice and tall through the crown of the head, so just watch out we're not pulling the shoulders up to the ears. Again, standing tall, but don't lock the knees out, and just regular breaths. So you should feel a lovely stretch all the way across the top of the chest, holding this for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then returning to that start position.
Remember, the main aim of cardiovascular exercise is to get a little bit out of breath, increase your heart rate, and feel a little bit warmer. You might find that doing some of these exercises a little bit easy. Why not try and find a step in the house and step up and down for 2 minutes and see how you feel at the end of that.
And if you'd like to know more about exercises that you can do from the comfort of your own home, you can check out the Gateshead Older People's Assembly website, or you can give them a call.